Hello everybody, I'm going to try and do bath truffles, or bubble bar truffles as they call it. I'm going to try to do it. I have not made them before, I have never made them, but let's go ahead and try. Right now I got my baking soda in there, in the bowl. I'm warming up my butters, and I gotta, hold on. I gotta mix up my or measure out my SLSA and my citric acid. So let's do the half a cup of citric. I'm trying to do this. I smashed my finger in my drawer just a little bit ago, and it is sore. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's this one right here. Ooh. And it hurts. So I'm going to try to do this the best I can because I really want to make these. Half a cup of citric. So we will give them a shot. It's a little bit more for measure. And go from there. So we'll put those over there now. And then 5 tablespoons of baking cocoa, or cocoa powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can tell you right now, these are going to smell like hot cocoa or cocoa. I'm going to be using fragrance oil from Aztec. It's called Jack Frost. It smells like mint chocolate chip. It smells like the peppermint patties. It smells really good. Okay, let me get my gloves. Just have to bear with me. Like I said, my finger is sore. And so I'm going to see if I can do this because it really hurt. So in my bowl here, I have baking soda, citric acid, and baking cocoa, baking powder, or baking cocoa. Okay? Let's get this all. We got to mix this all together. Make sure there's no lumps, which I don't have a sifter, which I need to invest in one. So we're going to break this up the best we can. I would be using both hands, but I kind of can't. This might take a minute. So let's just try and hope to see if we can get this going. I'll use some of my hand. We want to get all the lumps out, make sure it's as smooth as possible. It smells like hot cocoa. Recipe really easy, simple ingredients. I don't have the SLSA mixed in here yet, but I'm sorry guys, but it does take SLSA. That is a mandatory ingredient. If not, I mean, if there's a recipe out there that don't need it, I'd love to see it. Share it with me. So therefore, I don't have to use SLSA, but it was in the recipe, so that's what I'm going to use. You have to give everything once a shot, right? Oh, guys, I need to get a sifter. I really do. But then again, we still end up rubbing it together anyways, right? It's just like when we do our bath bombs. We still run our hands in it because we want to feel it. We want to feel that mixture. So I'm just rubbing it through my hands. I don't know if you guys can see. Just rubbing it through my hands. Zeus is in the living room. He's not in the kitchen with me. He's occupied off doing his own thing. He will be in and out, but he does mind his own business. Once he's occupied with something, he's very good at that. Okay. I think that's good. I could keep going. Here's our mixture. Very nice fine powder. Okay. Now we add our SLSA, which is a half a cup. You can find SLSA in the pre-bride groups on Facebook. Or I'm sure you can find it also from the major selling manufacturers that we all know. They carry it too. The stuff is very powdery. I'm going to get my face mask, okay? It's because I'm dealing with bronchitis. It's probably not the best thing for me right now, but I'm bored. And I need to get busy. Help me, people. I'm already coughing as it is. I don't want to cough anymore, so we have it on. Okay. You want to mix this very gently. Okay, you just want to get it incorporated. See, I'm just mixing very gently. Let's just incorporate that the best we can. But you don't want all that powder up in your face. This is a way to get any little extra spots we might have missed. Okay. So let's get that all mixed. Now, I used cocoa because that's what was in the recipe. Hope you all can still hear me. But you don't have to do that. You can make it white and then add, I'm sure, any colorant, just like you would bath bomb. Just make sure it's bath bomb approved. I don't know if you would have to use a poly or not. I have not made the colored ones yet. But I do see them use them. They do make colored ones on Facebook. I have seen them. I just figured this was simple enough for me to try out if I like it. It's like I said, this is my first time. I just want to see if I can make a scoop. That's all. That's all. Okay. Everything looks like it's well incorporated. This is what we want. This is what we're looking for. It's well incorporated. Okay. Now that the SLSA is fully incorporated, I'm going to go ahead and take off my mask. Remember, safety first, people. Safety first. Okay. Now, all you do is you add your fragrance oil to your oils, or your butters, excuse me. Try to get out every little drop. I don't have a long sleeve shirt on only because I'm not working with any lye. If I was working with lye, I would have a long sleeve shirt on. Like I said, safety first, everybody. Okay. Now, you don't want to add all this at one time because it does get dry. So we're only going to use a little bit at a time. I mean, literally. A little bit more. We may have to add the rest of that. Okay? Now you just get in. This is what it looks like. And we're just going to get in there. All right. We're just going to mix, mix, mix. You're looking for a consistency of cookie dough. cookie dough consistency. Okay? Don't smash it around too much because you don't want it to get, you just want it to get all well incorporated. And as I can see, I'm going to need the rest of that butter mixture, my butter's mixture, because it is a little dry still. But we're getting there. We got to just work it out. Okay. Oh, this smells amazing. I tell you what. I'm going to put just a little bit more in there. So I'm not quite getting the cookie dough texture yet. See? It's not quite there yet. See? We want it a little bit like that, but it's pretty crumbly. So we'll keep going. I guess, and I think we're there, guys. You just got to work with it, right? Because now, if you all have made cookies, if not, we just want, see how that, like a soft, wet sand, but not too wet, because you want it to, but it's going to keep its shape. All right, I'm excited. Shall we do our first cookie dough? Our first scoop. Oh, and I'm going to make this messy, as usual. Okay. You're going to take it and you're going to put it in the bowl. You're going to scrape it. This is probably not the bowl to use, and you're going to scrape it up. Yeah, that was not the bowl to use. Well, with me, ooh, ow, wrong hand. I'm going to have to pack it. I have to pack it like this. Okay? And then we're just going to drop, right? Aw, look at that. Our first little scoop. I'm going to slide it up the bowl. Well, this don't make a lot. I'm going to pack it in. I think my dough's a little bit too wet. But see, you live and learn, right? Yeah, it's a little wet. Oh well. At least it's pliable and it's working. There. We ain't getting as much as I thought we would get out of there. Ooh-wee. Remember? You're going to take a scoop. You're going to bring it up and you're going to slide up against the bowl. And you fill your scoop. I'm going to pack it in just a little bit. And then drop it. Aww. I wish I could get a little bit more ice cream ridges, but that's okay. I'm happy with the beginner results. Must scoop off a little bit of that. I think that's a little bit too much. Well, I think if I had a smaller scooper, I would have definitely gotten way more out of this batch. So guess what I'm going to have to go find? A smaller scooper, ice cream scooper. Well, I didn't get enough to make the last one. So what I'll do is I'll try to scrape this out the best I can. And I don't know what that dog has. But man, he sure is tearing it up. Looks like a little turd. what to put it in so you guys can see. Okay, water, a water test. Yeah, I definitely made it too wet. It feels like a Tootsie Roll that's softer. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me take my gloves off. Ow. Maybe I'll just do it this way. I'm going to do it in the bowl. Wow, that don't help, does it? Maybe it would help if I wouldn't have used cold water. I don't know if you guys can really see, but there is foaming action going on. Oh, it looks like a turd, but that's okay, I guess. Well, thanks for joining me. I know this was a quick video. It's Beth, and I just wanted to get these truffles made to see if I could make them, and I only got 6 out of them, but I squished one. Oh well. See, it's a learning process, right?